Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing more copycat Starbucks recipes, and I think I am like 10 times more excited for these than the last time we did this. If you guys haven't seen my last video, you can go check it out. I did some copycat fall Starbucks drinks, and honestly, they were some of the best things ever. I am so happy that I learned how to make them because now I can make these drinks at home and not have to go to Starbucks and spend money, which is great. Link that video down below if you are interested. But today we are going to be doing something a little more magical. If you are like me, you're a theater kid and you have been dying for the Wicked movie to come out, and it is officially coming out. I can't even begin to explain how excited I am. For the promotion of the movie, there were a ton of brand deals, a ton of collaborations with companies. It was like everywhere you turned, Wicked was there. Starbucks is no different. Starbucks released 2 drinks for the Wicked movie, Elphaba's Cold Brew and Galinda's Pink Potion. So I did some research. I looked up the basic gist of the recipes and I figured we would try to make them today. I'm nothing if not honest, and I will be completely honest with you. I actually have not tried the drinks from Starbucks. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I was going to try them, and then I didn't, what if I don't like them? It's a whole thing. I was going to go this morning to Starbucks and get both the drinks to try them before making them. I couldn't justify spending $11 to sample a drink. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about these drinks. Some people love them, some people absolutely hate them. I just couldn't justify buying them just to end up not liking them. And let's make some Wicked themed drinks. Done a bit of a quick change. As you can see, I've got my Elphaba cardigan on from Target. Love it. So Elphaba's Cold Brew is described as a thrillifying creation inspired by the film Wicked. Starbucks signature cold brew sweetened with peppermint flavored syrup, topped with silky smooth non-dairy matcha cold foam, and finished with an Oz dusting of magic. I'm excited to try it. A little nervous because I don't know how peppermint and matcha and cold brew are all gonna taste together. I did get coconut milk for Galinda's Pink Potion, and I guess I will use that to make the non-dairy cold foam. However, I also have heavy whipping cream. How do you make non-dairy cold foam? Is there non-dairy whipping cream? Because if there is, I don't have it. So just know that would be what you used instead of the whipping cream that I have. Normally when I will make a coffee drink of some kind, I always like to start with the syrup. It said that the Elphaba Cold Brew is sweetened with peppermint syrup. So I have some peppermint syrup. This is from the brand Ceruvia. So far, I have really liked all of the syrups that I've gotten from Ceruvia. You can really use any peppermint syrup you want. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but this is the one that I have on hand, so that's the one I'm gonna be using. 2 tablespoons of that. And now we are going to go in with this cold brew. Now this cold brew, honestly, I bought this for my last video. This is the Starbucks brand cold brew, so I'm going to assume this is what they would be using in store. It is the cold brew concentrate. I love it. It is so easy. You just pour this in a glass, add some water, and you have instant cold brew. They do say the serving size is 6 fluid ounces, but I like to do a little less, and I will do 4 fluid ounces to 4 fluid ounces of water. If you're gonna prepare a larger serving, do a 1-to-1 ratio. If you wanted to dilute it more, I'm sure you could add more water and maybe make it less strong. I have my 4 ounces here. Oh, that's a lot. And then you are supposed to go in with 4 ounces of water. I am really hoping that this will fit. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm just gonna take this and set it off to the side. Now we are going to work on our cold foam. For the cold foam, I am just going to go with the basic cold foam recipe that I use all the time, which is 2 tablespoons of whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, and then the tablespoon of, usually I would be using vanilla syrup, but today we are going to be making a matcha cold foam. Any Starbucks employees out there, Do you use your sweet cream cold foam as the base for every cold foam? For the cold foam, I have heavy whipping cream, coconut milk, so I guess I will use that in place of the regular milk that I would be putting in. I have my vanilla syrup, some matcha powder. This is just the matcha that I had on hand. I think you can use any matcha that you want. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of coconut milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and then I'm just gonna kind of eyeball the matcha and see how I feel about it. Okay, so now we're gonna take our mixture and we are going to mix it all up. Ooh, it made a lovely green color, obviously. Here we have our cold foam. It looks great. Pour it over. I do have a feeling it's going to overflow the cup, but that's okay. Actually, that was perfect. The last thing we have to add are the sprinkles. I bought this set of sprinkles and I'm just going to mix the pink and green ones into this bowl and then we will top it with that. Obviously that really isn't the right green, but it's okay. I'm just gonna sprinkle. Oh, shut up. This actually looks amazing. And there we have it. Our homemade Elphaba's cold brew. Are you kidding? This looks incredible. I just spent like the last 5 minutes trying to get photos of this because this is the best thing I've ever done. Shall we try it? Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna try to mix it. I'm hoping it doesn't spill. Oh, I'm spilling. Peppermint syrup in cold brew, surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting to like that as much as I do. This is actually really good. I was going to say, if you don't love the flavor of matcha, you might not like this. I really don't get a lot of matcha flavor. I truly believe that the matcha was only put in here to make the cold foam green, which it obviously succeeded. This is actually so good. I am shocked. I didn't think I was going to like this. This is a good segue drink from the pumpkin drinks. Now we have these wicked drinks and this peppermint is making me want Christmas drinks. Yeah, I think overall this is a very good drink. I'm not mad about it. I don't taste much of the matcha when it is mixed into the drink like this. However, I do know that when most people get a cold brew, they will just sip it and you will get more of the cold foam that way. So maybe I suggest if you want to try this drink, but you're not the biggest fan of matcha, try mixing the cold foam into the drink. I personally enjoy matcha, so the matcha flavor does not bother me. I would say this is a win, honestly. Every time I make a coffee drink at home to compare to Starbucks, I feel like I always enjoy them a lot and rank them very high. So I'm gonna give it 5. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. I'm sorry. The drink is good. I enjoyed it. I might make it again if I'm feeling positively green at some point in the rest of the year. I love Wicked a lot. So honestly, having a little Wicked themed drink at Starbucks is just really great. And I love it. I would say Elphaba's cold brew is a complete success. Now, let's try Glinda's pink potion. We are back with another recipe. As you can see, I am Glindified today. So that can only mean that we are making Glinda's pink potion. I think I'm more nervous for this one than I was for the other one. The other one ended up being really good though, so I'm excited. Glinda's pink potion is described as a fantabulous creation inspired by the film Wicked. A Starbucks refresher beverage crafted with sweet mango and dragon fruit flavors and hand-shaken with creamy coconut milk, ice, and a scoop of real dragon fruit, topped with silky smooth non-dairy strawberry cold foam and finished with an Oz dusting of magic. But as far as I'm aware, this drink is just a dragon drink with strawberry cold foam on top. I'm gonna be honest, I've never had a dragon drink before. This drink was a little harder to figure out because I thought they used to sell refresher powder mix, and I was just gonna get that, mix it with coconut milk, and then put strawberry cold foam on top, but they apparently don't do that. So I did have to do a little research. I got the ingredients. This is the recipe that I used. It is from mandyolive.com, so it's just like a blog where somebody posted their own recipe. This woman made the recipe as if you were making it in bulk and like gonna share it or like pre-making the drink so that you could have it every morning. I am only going to want 1 serving, so I'm gonna attempt to figure it out. The ingredients that she listed are for a 48-ounce serving, and I only want 8 ounces. So I'm actually gonna start with a shaker bottle this time. I figured this would be the easiest way to mix things. So the first thing I'm going to add is some white grape juice. This is a general consensus. Every recipe I've seen has used white grape juice, so that's what I'm gonna use too. So we're gonna do 1 1/4 cup of this. Oh, it smells yummy. And then I also add in 1.5 cups of water. And I didn't get freeze-dried dragon fruit because me personally, I don't love chunks in my drinks. So even if I was ordering this from Starbucks, I would not be getting the pieces of dragon fruit in there. I did get dragon fruit powder, so we're gonna use this in substitute of the freeze-dried dragon fruit. So it says a teaspoon of powdered dragon fruit. This is the mango puree that this person used. So I've never tried this before. Only going to do 1 tablespoon. Oh, comes out so fast. Okay, and we're gonna put that in there. So I'm gonna start by shaking this, and then into a cup, we're gonna pour like our milk and everything. So if you guys don't know by now, my basic cold foam recipe that I use all the time is 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of milk of your choice, 1 tablespoon of vanilla syrup, and then a tablespoon of the flavoring that you would want to add in. So if I was doing a pumpkin cream, it would be 1 tablespoon of the pumpkin sauce. I did look it up. A non-dairy heavy whipping cream does exist, but like I said in the first part, I am not non-dairy, so I just have normal heavy whipping cream. This is what I'm going to be using, but instead of regular milk, I'm going to be putting the coconut milk. 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. Oh my gosh, that was way too much. Because this is supposed to be a strawberry cold foam, I got strawberry puree, and I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of that. Oh my gosh. Hello there, Chummy. Now I'm gonna mix this. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It is so cute. Okay, here it is. It is separating. The milk is separating from the drink, so that's a little not great, but it's fine. I am not really a fresher with milk kind of girly, so I'm scared of this one. Actually, it's not that bad. I was expecting it to be not great, and it's not bad. I'm gonna give this 4 bubble crowns out of 5. And I'll tell you why, because this is not really something I would ever order. The only reason I was even debating ordering it was because it was named after Glinda. It's not something that I would order, but now that I have it, I'm gonna drink it. Bonus points for it being a pretty color. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, like I said. I don't know if I would ever make this drink again. It almost feels like I'm drinking a smoothie because it's fruity and it's milky. I think it's good. If you guys want to try it for yourself, if you guys have tried the Glinda's Pink Potion and then you try to make it at home, let me know if this actually even tastes like what Glinda's Pink Potion tasted like. I'm gonna finish it. I think it's okay. It is not something that I would personally buy myself. It was fun to try, and I love that it is named after my girl Glinda. Just coming here to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you didn't see the fall drink version of this video that I did, I will link it down below. Be sure to check that out. I am planning to do this also in the winter with some of the iconic winter drinks. So if you have any requests, be sure to comment them down below. We're gonna do the classics, but I do wanna try some new ones. So if you're interested in that, comment down below and let me know. If you guys have not seen any of my other Wicked videos, which will be uploaded after this video, but if you're seeing this in the future and you haven't seen any of my other Wicked videos, I will link the playlist down below if you're interested. I'm currently waiting for Chummy to come over so that we can go see the Wicked movie. I am, in fact, watching like old Wicked interviews just because. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time with another video. Cheers! Bye-bye!